yourself to settle into a position of ease, letting your body be supported fully, noticing the simple fact that you are safe right now, and there is nothing required of you in this moment. Let your eyes close gently or soften naturally, and bring your attention to the sensation of breathing, steady and unforced. Today's session focuses on sensation because fear of driving often attaches itself not to the road itself, but to the bodily and mechanical sensations that occur while moving. Sounds, vibrations, changes in speed, or physical jolts can trigger alarms simply because they are interpreted as warnings rather than information. The emotional brain reacts quickly to sensation before thinking can intervene. Today, you are retraining that response at a deeper level, teaching the body how to interpret cues accurately. Begin by noticing how many sensations you experience right now without reaction. The feeling of clothing on your skin, the subtle weight of your body against the surface beneath you, the sound of breath moving. None of these sensations alarm you because they are familiar and understood. Familiarity transforms sensation into neutrality. The same principle applies to driving cues. Fear arises when sensation lacks context. As you breathe calmly, imagine your nervous system becoming curious instead of reactive. Curiosity opens space. Reaction closes it. Now bring awareness to the idea that every sensation while driving has a practical explanation. Brakes engage because speed is adjusting. Engine noise changes because power is shifting. A bump happens because the road surface varies. These sensations are signs that systems are working, not failing. Today, your subconscious is absorbing this reframing not as logic, but as felt understanding. As that understanding deepens, the body responds differently. Tension decreases. Startled responses soften. Now imagine being in a car, stationary at first. Notice the quiet hum of the engine. This sound is steady, predictable, neutral. Your body recognizes that nothing bad is happening. The sound is information. As the car begins to move, sensations increase slightly. Movement creates input. Notice how your breathing remains calm. There is no need to brace. Your body understands that motion is expected. This expectation is key. When sensation is expected, it loses the ability to shock the nervous system. Now imagine going over a small bump in the road. There is a brief jolt, and then it passes. Notice how quickly the body returns to baseline. This is an important observation. Sensations peak and fall naturally when they are allowed. Panic arises when the mind anticipates continuation or escalation. Today, you are learning that sensations complete themselves. They are self-limiting. Now imagine hearing a louder engine sound as you accelerate. Notice that the sound correlates with action. More input equals more sound. This is not danger. It is feedback. When the emotional brain understands feedback, it relaxes. It no longer fills gaps with fear. Let that understanding settle. Your body does not need to panic to stay alert. Alertness exists without alarm. Now imagine braking gently. The sensation of deceleration is smooth, controlled. Your body stays relaxed. Braking is not a threat. It is safety in action. This reframing matters deeply. Many driving sensations are safety mechanisms themselves. When the emotional brain recognizes this, fear reduces naturally. As you continue this imagined drive, notice how each sensation becomes familiar the moment it is allowed. Familiarity is built through repetition, not avoidance. Today's session is a repetition. Each imagined sensation builds comfort. Your nervous system learns, I can feel this and remain calm. This learning transfers automatically to real driving. Somatic reframing works because the body remembers what it experiences calmly. Now turn attention inward to bodily sensations that often trigger anxiety while driving, perhaps a racing heart or tight chest. Imagine noticing these sensations with neutrality. A faster heart means circulation is increasing. A tight chest means muscles are engaging. These sensations are not dangerous. They are temporary. As you allow them without fear, they diminish. The nervous system recalibrates. It stops amplifying sensations when it realizes amplification is unnecessary. This is how panic loses power. Sensations require interpretation to become frightening. Today, interpretation becomes accurate. Now imagine the road conditions changing slightly. Perhaps wind, vibration, or uneven pavement. Notice how your body responds with flexibility rather than rigidity. Flexibility absorbs sensation. Rigidity amplifies it. As your body stays loose, sensations pass through instead of getting stuck. This physical response supports emotional calm. Mind and body work together. Now consider how your attention has changed. You are not scanning for danger in sensations. You are noticing and allowing. This shift alone changes the entire experience of driving. You become present instead of hypervigilant. Present awareness is inherently regulating. It anchors the nervous system. As this session continues, your subconscious begins to associate driving sensations with steadiness rather than fear. This association does not require conscious effort in the future. It becomes automatic. When a sound or vibration occurs, your body stays calm by default. Panic becomes less likely because the interpretation has changed. You are no longer asking, what's wrong? You are recognizing, this is normal. Now imagine completing a drive with many varied sensations, all of which you experience calmly. Notice the sense of confidence that arises quietly. Confidence built this way is durable. It is based on experience, not reassurance. Your body has learned through repetition that sensation does not equal threat. This learning lasts. As you bring your attention back to the present moment, notice how calm feels in your body right now. This calm is evidence. It proves that your nervous system can remain steady while processing input. Carry this understanding with you into future drives. Each sensation becomes an opportunity to reinforce calm rather than fear. And with each calm response, the old pattern fades further. Your body knows how to respond accurately now. Driving cues become just that, cues, not alarms. And your system remains grounded, capable, and at ease. As this integration continues, allow your subconscious to generalize this learning beyond the car itself. Sensations in movement, change, and speed anywhere in life begin to feel less threatening when the body learns accurately